Alrighty, here we go with episode 392. So let's talk about slavery. I just got instantly demonetized, I'm sure. Not that I'm monetized yet. I'm monetized in some ways, like you can join the channel as a member, or you can give me the super thanks for a video, but I don't get any revenue from the ads, right? So you have to get to 1,000 subscribers to get that. So I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can just go ahead and talk about slavery. Yeah, with no repercussions, right? Because I'm not earning any money off the video anyway. So, well, here's the thing. I don't think this works as a slavery metaphor. I mean, I know it's overtly slavery, but we're talking about like human trafficking. I don't think this works as a commentary on slavery or human trafficking because the oppressed group are pirates. We're not talking about ethnicity. We're not talking about refugees from a war torn country or something. We're not talking about people being singled out because of their religion. We're talking about people being singled out because they made a choice to become a criminal. Pirates are criminals. I know there's levels to this. Some pirates are not as bad as other pirates, but it's not like you're a Jew and you're being persecuted because you're a Jew. You're a pirate. You chose to become a pirate. You made a decision. I'm going to put on this pirate outfit. I'm going to say ahoy matey. I'm going to say R, and I'm going to raise a flag. So you made a choice. So it doesn't work as a metaphor for human trafficking or anything. People who get trafficked they're not making a choice here. You know? Yeah, maybe they made a choice to go to France and they got trafficked from the airport, like you saw in Taken or whatever. You know? I mean, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about conscious choice to endanger yourself. You could have stayed home. You could have opened up a teriyaki, whatever, stall. You could have written poems. You could have become a farmer. No, you chose to become a pirate. So it doesn't work. Now, having said that, do I think they're trying to make that work as a metaphor? I don't. I don't. Now, I could be wrong about this, but I don't think the author gives a shit about themes, and maybe themes does. I don't think the author gives a shit about making social commentary in this way. Like, he cares about representation. We got a very diverse group. We got all the ethnicities pretty much covered. Not really religious representation, but whatever, right? Like, he doesn't seem to give a shit about religion too much. But in like old representation, like I keep getting old shamed because I'm an old person watching this, and people want to old shame me in the comments. But somebody replied to when I talked about that last time and said that he actually he centers old people. He likes old people and young people. The showrunner is more than the author. The author doesn't seem too overly concerned by having a bunch of kids in it. But every time we get a filler arc, the showrunner is going to cram a kid into the story, right? So the showrunners definitely want the kid representation, probably for the demographics, because it's a show animated geared towards younger people, right? So there's a very cynical business reason why they do that. But the author centers old people. The author seems to care about old representation. So he doesn't. He cares about some things like this, right? You're not just trying to tell a story. You're also trying to sometimes make a point every now and then, or maybe just by the inclusion, you're making a point. Being inclusive isn't necessarily political, but it can be, right? But I don't think the author gives a shit about telling a human trafficking story. Like, okay, human trafficking is bad. Here's why people get into it. Here's why people start doing it. Here's when people realize it's bad and then they're going to go away and send no more. Like, I don't think he cares about this. So I don't think it's trying to be that. But if it is, I'm just saying it doesn't work because this is a choice. It's kind of like how magic doesn't work as a metaphor for addiction, and that's why that was one of the flaws of season 6 of Buffy. Some things just don't work as straight metaphors. Like, you have to be careful when you're trying to do that. And I don't think he was trying to do it. I just wanted to put that out there. Like, I guess we're supposed to feel bad that this, pirate got trafficked and he's a slave. And on some level, it is kind of messed up. And he expressed remorse and he expressed that he just wants to go home and stuff. And, fine. They're already playing with that idea with Octopus Guy. So that seems probably going to be a running theme in this story arc. But, like I said, it's a choice. So We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Like how heavy handed they get. I doubt they do. I just don't. I have in 400 episodes. I haven't gotten the idea that the author cares about that kind of stuff. So that's where we're at. Anyway, you know where we are. Three, two, one. Guess we're just calling it Sunny. We're not calling it Thousand Sunny. Sabundi, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, we got shit to do. We can't get involved in local politics. Domineering is a good way to put this. Blow him the hell up. And then shoot him in the face and he somehow survives. God damn. I'm not enduring shit. Well, that's just great. He's looking so pissed. Yeah, that's your next MFing job. Boy, I'm just saying. He's excited. I'm ready to get a fight going anyway. Yeah, what is with the skeleton freak? When does he get his own bounty? I mean, I know he already had one, but when does he get a straw hat bounty? Man, he is wrecking your ass. You should have eaten your Wheaties today, bitch. Quick as a monkey. That feels racist somehow. Oh, shit. Yeah, what about you? Yeah, they got a very deep bench with the Straw Hats. They run pretty deep. They're sixth, seventh, and eighth man off the bench. Yeah, they'll make me stomp you out. Or would be an all star in any other team. I talked about this before. I think it was during the Foxy arc. Great. You know, any of the people on this crew would be the all star of any other crew. They've got an extremely deep bench, and this before we added a couple more people, man. Like they go really deep now. Yep, we all got them. We rock and roll. Wrecked. Yeah, no shit. Don't ever go after 300 again. Maybe you need a different line of work. Really? Well, you already tried that, man. You got wrecked. Don't do that. Don't get ideas. Every time you get an idea, you lose more teeth. Yeah, well, this is where they gravitate, apparently. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're in a different part of the world now, man. Jesus. These are runs. Shouldn't the crafting aficionado, shouldn't he have a place of business right there at the water? Because he works on ships. Maybe he does more than ships. But you would think you wouldn't have a ship painting factory 20 miles from shore, right? Interesting. Right, yeah. We want to ride the Ferris wheel. Yeah. Stay away from there. I see. This is the slums. Yeah, great. Yep. Hey, we have to come here, so don't be scared. We've proven we can pretty much rock and roll. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for cutting that off. Even the author realizes it's annoying. You didn't know if it was still in business? Remember one time Dad was trying to take me to a pizza place. It was really good. It wasn't a franchise, it was a mom and pop place, right? Driving up and down the road for about 30 minutes trying to find this place. He couldn't remember exactly where it was, right? Wow. Truth in advertising. Yeah, you don't effing say. It really sounds like they intend to rip you off. Wow. That is outrageous. So after 30 minutes, we stopped and asked somebody. I said, yeah, that place burned down 9 years ago. 9 years. And he swore that like he had been there last year, right? So that's what this reminded me of. It's remarkable you're still in business. She really does. Like, it's right out there. She'd be ripping people off. Damn. God damn. Just stomping them out. Yeah, I agree. Look at her. She wrecked those guys, man. I guess Starfish is tired. Look at him. Why are you so dramatic? My God. I haven't seen a drama queen that big since Love is War. Overcharge. It's only 10 million berries. Yeah. He really is a toddler. That's what I thought. Rip off. You could have this back. Oh, you make him cry. You're mean. You're an asshole. Because look at him. They showed him having Cotton Candy in his wanted poster, didn't they? She reminds me of is her name Carrie Ann Moss, who played Trinity? Yeah, she wants to smash. She definitely wants to smash. Yeah. Fortunately, he can't nosebleed, so we can do away with that cliche. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's as nasty as he is. Good thing Sanji ain't here. Such a child. Most of it, I would say. Yeah, forget about that. Yeah, just go watch the DVDs. I'm not explaining it all. Hey, don't go around telling people that. Everybody used to be a pirate in this part of the world. Damn, she's old as hell. She didn't look that old. That's what I was saying. We ask how old you are. Okay. What's the meaning of life since you know everything? Yeah. Why isn't your store here by the ocean? Well, maybe she just knows the person who'll do it. Okay. Great. That feels very safe. Oh, shit. Well, that's a bender. Plural. He could be dead, man. It's been half a year. So you smashing or what? Yeah. How the hell are you gonna find him? Yeah, you're definitely gonna get in trouble. Wow. Why don't you narrow it down a little bit? All the lawless areas. Yeah, yeah. Why do they look like Cylons? Jesus, this is a damn problem, man. Hey, we wanted to ride the Ferris wheel anyway. Even the mermaid's happy. They're not going to be careful. Oh, shit. That's not so scary. Big boy back there might be a problem. The one chick looked crazy. How many is on our crew? Three? Yeah. Idiots. Deja vu all over again. This will give me a chance to look at the people and count our crew. I did want to go back and look at that. One, two. Maybe only Zoro and Luffy are over 100 million now that I think about it. It looked like only Zoro was there. So that means there's nine other people here with 100 million. Yeah, yeah, that was right. Right? Makes sense. People know where you're going. Gotcha. They're awesome. Makes sense. Gotcha. Look at those routes on the other side. Interesting. Rookies. Great. Those people are rampaging. They're peers in some ways. Yeah, of course he doesn't. Can he even read at all? I doubt it. Nope, you don't care. Oh shit. So there's some badass out there. Calm down. Oh shit. They've thrown the gauntlet out. I think he's intrigued. Disgusting. We don't need the close up, thank you. Jesus. I'd rather not look at her eat. She's got another one of these fruit powers that requires food, right? She is disgusting. She's gonna get wrecked. Oh shit! Right in the eye. Capone, huh? Really? Thank you for the tit and crotch shots. Of course, she's being disgusting, so she's not really that exciting. Jesus. I'm with her. More pizza. That's me at the buffet. You better be able to pay for this shit. Oh, effing hell. Boy, you dead as hell. Stop crying like a little bitch. This dude's weird. Magician, 249 million. He's got to be wrecking people because everybody else didn't fight the Navy to get their bounty. We fought the Navy to get a big bounty, right? Everybody else did horrible shit to innocent people to get these bounties. You see what I mean? So they're worse. At least character alignment wise. Jesus Christ. What the hell's wrong with you? Knock her out. Pooh. Scratchman. He's the one, huh? Wrecking people. The Mad Monk, huh? Jesus. Just terrorizing. Yeah. Oh shit. He's one of those people from Skypiea. He's got those angel wings. I like how they just randomly have these people just it makes the world feel because it would happen. You'd have Skypiea, but some people would leave Skypiea. And then they would be around. So it's like in Star Wars when you have we'll see a bunch of Gungans, but then later you see run across one of them, right? That just makes it feel more populated because that's what would actually happen. The Mad Monk, psychotic. Massacre Soldier is not a good nickname. None of your business. We've heard that name before, Trafalgar. A lot of badasses. Those are the ones with the reps, though. Right. That makes sense. They're tough. We know who wants to do that, right? I guess they're all called rookies because they haven't been through the red line yet. He's crazy. Exactly. No, none of them seem particularly charming. I don't care about none of that shit you just said. He's got a $500 million bounty on his head. So he's huge, huh? Well, that was wild. We've got a large cast of characters here. I'm not going to add anybody to the character corner yet because they threw a lot at us. They're not going to keep going forward with all these different people, right? Some of these people are going to fall by the wayside. So I want to see who. I want to narrow down the list first, because we only take the best in the character corner, the best of the best. We're kind of we're weeding people out the way that the Grand Line's been weeding people out, right? Probably what they threw 9 names at us. 3 of them will be awesome enough to make it to the to the character corner. We'll see which 3 it turns out to be.